The other thing that we've been working on is multiplication, decimals. And in the previous video, we were adding, subtracting. The big thing was lining up your decimals. When you're multiplying, you don't have to line up your decimals. It's not important. That's sort of the reason I have this problem written up, to show you that you don't have to line up your decimals. There's two steps when solving a multiplication problem with decimals. The first step is you just multiply. You pretend that the decimal's not even there. You just multiply and get your answer. So right here, I'm going to start with 3 times 2 is 6. And then 3 times 5 is 15. And then I carry my 1, and then 3 times 1 is 3. Plus that 1 is 4. Now, your decimal does not drop straight down like it does when adding and subtracting. You actually have to count the decimal places in the numbers that you're multiplying. So this first number, how many decimal places does it have? 2. And how many does this one have? 0. 0, because the decimal is actually right there. It's a whole number. So you add these two numbers up. You add up your decimal places. My answer should have a total of 2 decimal places. So it should go right there. There you go. 4 and 56 hundredths. Now, this is a decimal multiplied by a decimal. It is a 2-digit number and I guess you could call it a 3-digit number because of the 0. The decimals don't matter. We're going to do exactly what we did. We're still just going to multiply as if they're not there. I'm going to start with this one. 1 times 6 is
6.
And then 2 times 1 is
2.
Now, when I start multiplying by the 4, what do I have to do?
Add a 0.
Add my 0. I got to bump my place value over. 4 times 6 is
24.
Thank you. There you go. 24. And then 4 times 2 is 8.
8.
Plus the 2 is
10.
I'm going to make that 4 a little bit better. Okay? I could go through and multiply by 0. I'm just going to get a bunch of zeros. I'm going to stop right there and just continue with the problem and finish adding this up. And that's what I get. Now, decimal time. Just the same thing. Count our decimal places, count our decimal places. This number has how many? 1. This number has how many?
2.
So how many should my answer have?
3.
My answer should have 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. Right there. Decimal goes right there. And now we have our answer. Okay? This will definitely be on our test come Friday. As well as the adding and subtracting. I don't know if there'll be anything else on it, but I'm going to try to get these posted to my YouTube channel, and hopefully we'll have that up and running. Thank you.